All in all, it is day 23 of the travelling to 30 countries in 30 days. It is currently 17 minutes past 6 in the morning and we are on our way to Budapest. We've got another 2 hours until we get to Budapest and then we're going to figure out from there. The next stop is Budapest train station and we are about 45 to 50 minutes late already.
Which means the train we were originally going to catch, we aren't going to be able to catch now, but there is a later one, so we'll still make it to the final destination. We literally had about 3 seconds to get tickets. The tram had already pulled up and we somehow managed it.
Perks of knowing the city. Seats have been reserved for the train to Arad and that's where we changed to go to Timisoara. It's going to be a long day of trains later, but we need to find a McDonald's with Wi-Fi to upload a video.
Oh, there it is.
There she is.
Alright.
That was a nice easy process though, we literally just walked in.
Said when we needed.
Within a minute we had our tickets.
Yeah.
We're in McDonald's now and it's not looking good. I'm just running a speed test. And that's how fast the Wi-Fi is. So it might not even upload, but we're going to have to give it a go. This part of the challenge, uploading the video, isn't something I think we'd have a problem with in 2022. I thought there'd be fast Wi-Fi everywhere. Our train goes in 1 hour time. We've got 45 minutes till the video needs to go up. We are literally just hoping for the best here. Well, that's extremely frustrating. We haven't been able to upload a video today. Hopefully it will be out later, but by now you would have already seen it. We're heading to the train station. We've got a train to catch in 10 minutes. It's about 4 hours long and it's to a brand new country, so I think it's time for a game plan. Step number 1, we're going to go into the train station, jump on a train 4 hours southeast to a new country. Step number 2, from this town we will then catch another train 2 hours south to our final destination of the day. And step number 3, we're going to explore Timisoara and see what there is to do and what there is to eat before checking into our hotel that we haven't booked yet. Let's go. Our train is actually already waiting for us.
We're on the train now. We've got a nice little 4-seater with the table. So far we haven't got any friends. Hopefully we don't have any friends.
It would be nice just to have this fort ourselves, but we never know.
It's very comfortable. It has Wi-Fi. It has...
Has it got Wi-Fi?
Yeah. Oh sorry, probably should have told you that.
I'm trying to upload a video. Is it fast?
I don't know, I haven't checked.
It looks as if the Wi-Fi was connected to the train station, not the train. We've now left the train station, so the Wi-Fi is not working. It's time for today's segment of Jokes with Kels.
Did you hear the story about the claustrophobic astronaut?
No.
He just needed some space.
I think we're approaching the Hungarian-Romanian border now. He examined our passports quite a bit there.
He did, he was looking at it for a very long time. I don't know what he was looking for.
And he stamped us out of Hungary. And now we need to be stamped into Romania, I'm guessing. But yeah, he looked at it for a very long time. Probably the longest my passport's ever been looked at.
Yeah. I was a bit nervous. I don't know why I was nervous. I haven't done anything.
Pretty much easier coming into Romania than leaving Hungary. Passport stamped. Onwards. We just made it to a city called Arad, where we get a connecting train to our final destination of the day.
Woohoo! We're almost there!
We have about 1 hour wait for the next train, so we're gonna head to a shop and grab some drinks, I think. This train station is pretty cool. It's got all these like statue things.
Fancy. We walked out of the train station and thought, jeepers, it feels a bit warm. 38 degrees. It's the warmest we've had this whole trip.
Forgot to say that we've been to Romania before. We went to Bucharest last December. We were there a couple of days before going to Turkey.
There doesn't seem to be much to do in Arad, especially around the train station, and we weren't really here long enough to go into it, so we're gonna get on the train. The train's actually a little bit early, so we can get on the train, get to Timisoara and check in and then do some exploring.
I love how the door is just open.
A bit dangerous.
We just arrived in Timisoara. It's one of the biggest cities in western Romania. We haven't been here before. We're heading to a hotel to check in now, and then we're going to head out and explore. Obviously, as you've seen earlier, we haven't got the video up today, so we're going to get that up as soon as we get in. That's first priority. We're going to freshen up, shower up, and then head out and start exploring.
It's been a very long 24 hours. We've spent a lot of time on trains, but we're here now, and from here on in we should have shorter train journeys from each country, so let's just hope that the last few days go okay.
The past few days haven't gone exactly to plan, and today's been another really long, tiring one. But as I said, we're going to freshen up, we're going to get some energy in us, It is Friday night. We're going to go out and we're going to see what's going on in Timisoara. We made it to our accommodation for the night. It is an Ibis. We did try booking an apartment on Booking.com, but as I pressed book now, it said property unavailable, but it took the money anyway. So we don't know if we've been scammed at all. We've tried resolving it. It hasn't resolved yet. I'm sure we'll figure it out in the next couple of days, but for now, we are staying in the Ibis. It's quite close to the city centre, which is good. There's a little bit of a queue for check-in, so we come straight to the bar. Oh, this is quite nice to be fair.
Just going to the room now. Ash is literally just uploading the video. This is what we got. We got a double bed. Front ceiling windows. Oh, we might have a nice little sunset. We got a TV, little sitting area, and then we have the bathroom. Perfect.
Okay, it's 8 o'clock now. We're going to freshen up. We're going to head out and explore Timisoara and see what's popping. But yeah, the sun is setting just here. It looks really cool. It does feel nice to have a room and a bed again after the night train, especially after a long train journey as well today in the heat. We're going to freshen up. We'll see you in a second. We have no idea what's in Timisoara.
No.
We're literally going out and
having what we find.
Either a bad surprise or a happy surprise, but we're going to head to the centre and just check it out. We don't even know what's there. Look how old school these trams are. It looks as if we're coming to sort of like a square area. We'll have to Google what it is.
So we've done some Googling, and Timisoara actually has 3 squares. Not one like normally, 3. So this one's Victory Square, and we're going to see the other 2 as well.
Yeah, there's a really cool building down here that we're going to check out first. It's a pretty cool building. It just doesn't match this one at all. It's just like apartment buildings and then a really cool church looking building. However, these ones are pretty cool, these buildings here. But we're going to head back up this way because there's another 2 squares to check out.
Let's go.
Just coming up to the next square now. This is Liberty Square, and this one's quite big as well. Doesn't seem as lively, this one. It's only got a couple of restaurants and bars. The floor's pretty cool. It's like
yeah,
circular.
It almost looks like a circle. It almost looks like a stage.
And that's a statue in the middle there. We're on a hunt for food, so we're going to check out some restaurants along the way and see if we can find something that we want to eat. All the streets seems to be decorated really nice. They're on under umbrellas, but this one's got fairy lights.
I love fairy lights. And we've just made it to the last square, which is Unity Square, and this is definitely the biggest one.
It's got loads of restaurants and stuff around.
They got all the little garden bits up the front.
This thing just attacked my neck. It's a dinosaur. The old town of Timisoara definitely isn't that big at all. You can walk around it in like 20 minutes, half hour.
Yeah, and that's all 3 squares, is that?
Yeah, one's at the top of the square, one's at the bottom of the square, one's in the middle, and the old town's just a big circle all the way around. It is just nice to walk around. There's a lively atmosphere. There's a lot of people about.
We did also get told when we came to Bucharest to visit other places in Romania because they aren't anything like Bucharest. We walked past the shop and we went in to grab a drink and we spotted these. We had these back in Poland when we went there in December and we loved them, and we spotted them and we thought, do you know what, after the day we've had, a nice bit of comfort food that we've had before is just what we need.
Yeah, to be honest, we were just done with today. We've got an early start in the morning. There's stuff we need to get done on the laptop and stuff. So we're just going to chill out for the rest of the evening. I say the rest of the evening. It's 10:30 now. This is our tea. So yeah, this is the end of day 23. We'll see you tomorrow for day 24 and possibly our 24th country if all goes to plan, which by the past few days...
There probably won't.
Who knows? But yeah.
Good night.